Okay, so I've tried to film like several videos and they have not worked out for me. So hopefully this one will. It's been a rough couple of days. I haven't felt that awesome, but I feel better today. And so I'm excited about sharing some of my monthly beauty favorites with you. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of the video, don't forget to hit subscribe and to click the bell to get notifications every time I make a post. So if you want to see what some of my favorite beauty products are for the month, let's get to it. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm not going to do any fancy inserts for this video since I'm kind of pressed for time and I was supposed to do this video yesterday. So first, let's get started with one of my favorite ways to take off my makeup. This is the L'Oreal Micellar Cleansing Water, and I really like it. I like to use the simple wipes when I'm kind of on the go, but not for every day because I don't like the way that they pull at my skin and they kind of burn and irritate. That's Maggie meowing. But they kind of burn and irritate my skin, so I only use these when I'm traveling. But I really like this because I can just put it on a cotton round. It takes off my makeup and it doesn't have any like harsh chemicals in it, so it doesn't irritate my skin. It doesn't leave a burning sensation on my skin. So I'm really glad, and I'm really fond of how mild it is. It really works out well to remove my makeup because I do this before I cleanse my face and go through my regular skincare at night. So I highly suggest this. Now, I've not tried the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, and I've not tried the Simple Cleansing Water on its own, but I really like this. And I also like, it's not really expensive and you get 13.5 ounces. So I feel like you get a lot. I mean, I've had this since probably the middle of May, and this is as much as I've used. So a little bit goes a long way, and I think, you know, this is a good buy. Okay, now I'm gonna tell one on myself. I wear men's deodorant. I do. I wear men's deodorant. So this is the Old Spice Fiji Antiperspirant and Deodorant. Actually, my husband uses the body wash of this, but I really like it. It doesn't smell too manly, not with like my body chemistry, but I wear it because I find with some like women's deodorant, I sweat through it. Maggie's wanting you to know her feelings too. It doesn't do its job to me. And then there are some like some of the women's deodorant, like Degree, it dries out my armpits real bad, and I don't like that. But I do like this. I don't sweat through it. It doesn't dry out my armpits. It doesn't irritate my skin and all of that. And I just really like this for the summer months. Even though it's a men's deodorant, it works really well for me. If you've been watching my channel, this is not going to surprise you, but another one of my favorite products is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I just love it. I love the way it goes on. I love the way it smells. I love how natural it looks. Now, like I've said before, I have the light bronzer, and I find that it works better with my skin tone, but I'm also really fair. Even if I have a tan, my skin's pretty fair. I like the natural look of the light bronzer, and it works really well for me. Okay, so if you were watching my Snapchat, you know that I tried to film this video yesterday when I was feeling really miserable, and I got moisturizer on my nose. I noticed like halfway through I didn't wipe it all off. But this is what I got on my nose. This is the Neutrogena Light Night Cream. I really like the way that it feels. It's just, I have used the Aveeno for years, the Positively Radiant line, the face wash, the moisturizer, the under eye, the night cream. I mean, I've used it all, and I've used it for years, and it did a great job. Well, now I don't feel like my skin's responding to it, so I've kind of swapped to the Neutrogena, and I really like this night cream. It's really light. It feels really good on my skin, and sometimes I felt like when I woke up after putting the Aveeno night cream on that I was waking up with a big mask of grease. And this does not feel this way. My skin just feels hydrated. I feel oily in my oily spots that I always feel oily when I wake up, like right here, and on my chin. But I really like the way my skin feels. It just feels nice and hydrated, and it doesn't feel like there's like a film on it. Next up is the Selfie Tan and Go Gradual Tanner. I always think this is funny. Auto bronze and gradual. Whatever. But anyway, this is really good stuff. I got this from my aunt who has a salon, and it is really, really nice. I like that it works a little bit better than the Jergens Natural Glow does for me. It can turn me a little bit orange, and I find this doesn't do that to me. So I really, really like that. I can do this in a hurry, and it doesn't like leave streaks. It still looks like it just goes on like regular lotion. I don't have to worry about what direction I'm applying it in, or if I'm doing it the right way, or anything like that. So I really, really like this. I don't even remember how much it is. I don't know if you could get it. You might can find it on Amazon. I don't know. But I really, really like this because I haven't really been getting out in the sun that much. And I just find like this has just kind of helped keep my legs kind of matching my playground tan up here. My playground tan. So this is a really, really good product, and I probably will repurchase this. It also lasts a really long time. I mean, there's 9 ounces in here. So that's pretty good. And it doesn't take a lot, or at least I don't use a lot. So there you go. Okay, so before I get into this dry shampoo, I'm a hair washer. I like to wash my hair. I like my hair to be like for real clean. And I got my dad's hair, so my hair is oily. Like I can lay down for a nap and it's gonna have a little bit of oil in it when I get up. But I've not really been able to jump on the dry shampoo wagon, just because, like I said, I'm a hair washer. I want my hair clean. I want it to look good. I want it to style good. And I'm very particular about how dirty hair feels on my neck. I'm very weird about textures and stuff like that. And so I don't like the way dirty hair feels on my neck. This is the TRESemmé Fresh Start Volumizing Dry Shampoo. This is the first dry shampoo I've bought, and I don't know. It smells really good. That I can tell you. But it didn't I didn't feel like I just washed my hair when I used it. I don't know what I was expecting, but it did give me good texture and good volume, and it did soak up the oil where I could have like a really pretty textured, dressy ponytail. So I do like that about it, and I do find myself, like, especially on these summer days when I don't feel like just going through the routine of drying and styling my hair, I'll just grab this, spritz it, texture, and give myself a pretty ponytail and go out the door. So I do like that about it, and it'll come in handy on days where I kind of want to sleep in a little bit when school starts. It doesn't make me feel like I just washed my hair. It does kind of leave a weird kind of film in my hair, which I don't like. Now I know that there's some nicer, like higher end, more luxury products like the Dry Bar dry shampoo and stuff like that I have yet to try. I just have a really hard time forking out that much money on my teacher salary. So I just got this to try, and it works out pretty good, like I said, for a nice ponytail. All right, the last thing that I have is a toothpaste. I grabbed this a couple of days ago, and I really, really like it so far. Now, I don't know, this is the Crest 3D White Luxe Glamorous White, and it's supposed to remove 95% of surface stains in 3 days. Now that I don't know, I just know that I like the way my mouth and teeth feel after I used it. They feel so clean, they feel slick, they feel smooth, they feel like, they feel better than whenever you leave the dentist, because sometimes when I like go get my teeth cleaned, my teeth feel kind of gritty and I feel like I have to brush my teeth when I come home. But this stuff just feels so nice. So I really, really like this. I'll kind of let you know if I see it actually like whitening my teeth. I can't really tell a difference yet. I've only been using it for a couple of days. But I really, really like it so far. So I'll let you know about the whitening. If you've used any of these products, be sure to comment below and tell me what you liked, or if some of these didn't work for you. Be sure to share that story too. If you like this kind of video, give it a thumbs up. These are my favorites for June. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.